Hey guys, I'm back again. It's me, Annie. I was going to do my video today on when to tell an adult, because I know that's a big and difficult subject for a lot of you, because it's like, when do you go? Is it really that serious? It's actually quite hard to be sure. So here you go. Here's some things to know. First of all, how serious is it? I'm sure you probably know in your head how serious you think it is, and that's probably right. I wouldn't listen to what your friend says. To be honest, go on your gut feeling. If your gut feeling is, I think this is a bit of a phase, I will support them, absolutely, but I think it's a bit of a phase. We don't need any other help. That's fine. That doesn't mean that you don't care. Another thing to think about, how truthful is your friend being? Like, if they're saying, I get bullied every day, and it's awful, and it's really hurtful, and they're all very mean to me, you might want to ask other people who were there at the time. That might not be very easy, if there is no one, but try to find witnesses, people who say, yeah, it wasn't that bad, actually, they kind of started it. But also consider how truthful they're being. If they're feeling a bit guilty that they haven't done anything yet, then they will downplay it to kind of make it feel better on themselves, if that makes sense. So listen to what they're saying and question it against what your friend's saying and kind of try to find an average. Also consider the causes of why these things are happening. Like, is your friend really unhappy and hurting themselves because there's this big argument going on in your circle? Perhaps telling a teacher about that would help. Perhaps not the harming, but the problems in the circle, because then that can get sorted out when the cause is gone, so your friend will be better. Or even just the friendship issues. That's something to worry about, I guess, and that'll be affecting you too. Okay, this is a difficult one to talk to your friend about, but do they agree? Have you suggested before going to a teacher and they've been adamant no? Or have they been like, well, I've kind of thought about it, but, well, they've thought about it. They don't see it as a totally bad idea. So do talk to them. Do say, look, I'm considering it because I feel like we need a little more help than I can give. And I'm not doing this to hurt you. I'm doing it because I care and I think it needs to be sorted out now. But don't be harsh if they say, no way, and also don't let that stop you going. If you do decide to go, it doesn't mean that you're betraying your friend. It doesn't mean that you're weak, and it doesn't mean that you're helpless. It means that you care, that you love your friend very much, and that you want for things to be sorted and helped, really. So, it's not an insult to them or you to go to a teacher or a parent. I don't know who you're talking to. Here's a few things to think about though. Warning the friend, saying, look, I'm going to do it. There's no negotiation. I'm sorry, but I feel like we need to. But put it in your own words. Be gentle. Be firm, though. Like, no, I'm doing this. I feel like we need help. And if they get angry, sit and take it. Don't be mean back. It's not going to help either of you. It'll make you feel guilty, and then you won't want to go to a teacher, and it will never get sorted. And then they're going to be panicky as well. But just try to resolve things, okay, if it does go badly. If it goes well, take that as a reassurance and go. Offer for them to come with you even. Let them sit in on the conversation if they want to. Think about the facts before you go in, like how long has it been going on for, how serious is it, exactly what is it, Just have all the facts ready so that if you're asked you don't rabbit in a spotlight panicky. It makes it easier for you and whoever you're telling. And also think about the effect it might have on you and your friend after you've been. But don't assume that your mate is going to be angry and upset and going absolutely crazy at you, because they probably won't. They're probably very glad that you've been, because it's very difficult for them to go and accept help because it makes them feel weak. So they'll probably be very glad, not over the moon, but glad you've been. And I don't think they'll be angry, but if they are, like I've said, just sit and take it. It's a big thing to do. And also just keep in mind that this is going to help your friend in the long run. It might not feel like it right now, it might feel like it's done bad in the short run. Short term, short run. Silliest conversation I've had with myself today. But it's probably done good in the long term, even if it feels like it's done bad in the short term. Keep telling yourself it was a good thing to do, it was the right thing to do. Honestly, I'm not a bad person.